Wise man, radio 2 to 5, don't sleep.
Power 92.
Happy New Year and happy Friday as you get it cracking, kicking off Eyes Radio on your overnights for the first time in 2020. It's Power 92, we're number one in the streets during these overnight hours. Thanks for listening. I truly appreciate each and every one of you for your support. It's third shift check-in time. Looking for overnight workers? Check in from your overnight job. First time of the new year. Hit me up at 773-375-9248 to tell me where you're working at, all right?
Honestly,
It's Chicago. That's the latest from the homie DJ Ferris along with Jeremiah Chief Keef Jug. It's Eyes Radio on your overnights on Power 92. We're number one in the streets during these overnight hours. And now that the holidays are officially over, check it out. We know you can use some help. It's been a little bit too much. We'll keep it live for details so you can get your bills paid for 2020. That's right. Spread the word. That's how Power 92 is doing it for you, all right? Third shift check-in is what I got for you right now. Looking for overnight workers for the first time in 2020. Check in with me at 773-375-9248 and tell me where you're working at.
yo, Chicago.
DJ Khaled along Rihanna and Bryson Tiller with Wild Thoughts inside of Oz Radio on your overnights on Power 92. We're number one in the streets with the third shift check-in. Who's on the phone right now?
Brittany.
Where you checking in from during these overnight hours?
A.S. McKinley, Red Owl.
Okay. What you doing over at A.S. McKinley?
Watching everybody, making sure they safe, and get them up in the morning.
Oh, well, you do that. Do some good in the hood. I appreciate you calling the program, checking in with me.
No problem. Thank you.
You're welcome, and you can listen live on your laptop, tablet, or phone at power82chicago.com, or you can download the free app available on the Apple or Android stores. And this official Power 82 is now the home of the morning hustle with the homie Head Crack. Make sure you check it out 5 to 9 a.m. Monday through Friday. Spread the word. It goes down right here on Power 92, all right? We're inside of the third shift check-in. I'm looking for overnight workers. You can hit me up from your overnight job and check in at 773-375-9248 or check in via social media. Follow me at Ozman the Wizard on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. Oz Radio on Snapchat and Facebook as well. You can also follow Power 92 Chicago on Instagram and Facebook and Power 92 Shy on Snapchat.
Jacarius Johnson presents
There's no guidance from Chris Brown and Drake inside of Oz Radio on your overnights on Power 92. We're number one in the streets with the third shift check-in. Hit me up from your overnight job at 773-375-9248. Tell me who's working you right now. It's Quavo.
Working me, she working me. Shifting gears, on the enough get serious.
Motorsport from Migos, Cardi, and Nicki inside of Oz Radio on your overnights on Power 92. We're number one in the streets during these overnight hours. You can listen at home to Power 92 from Alexa. Just simply say, Alexa, play WPWX Power 92. You can also access Power 92 on your Google Home or Sonos speakers. Still inside of third shift check-in for the overnight workers. I know you still got time to hit me up for the first time in 2020. Check in from your overnight job at 773-375-9248 and tell me where you're working at.
Networks Barber College.
Keep a quarter on me, backpack in the Benz.
Back at it again from Yellow Beezy, Quavo, and Gucci inside of Oz Radio on your overnights on Power 92. We're number one in the streets, and we're still inside of third shift check-in right now. Who am I speaking to on the phone?
This is Lonzo checking in.
Lonzo, Happy New Year, my friend.
Same to you, man.
Hey, New Year, same route, huh?
New Year, same route. And it's in Kentucky, man. Trucking it up.
All right, man. Be safe, Lonzo.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, keep on trucking for 2020, Lonzo. And that's going to do it for third shift check-in. And we're about 1 hour some change from getting our hustle on. That's right, the morning hustle with the homie Head Cracking Company, kicking off 5 to 9 a.m. right here on Power 92. Spread the word. This Monday, it definitely jumps off, but you can get a sneak preview right now, 5 to 9 a.m. So you better listen right here on Power 92. And then immediately following that, you got the Naples at 9 mix at 9 a.m. because that's the best way to start your work day in case you didn't know. But before we get to all of that, my next question kicks off at 4 o'clock, and it is, what the hell are you doing up at 4 o'clock in the morning for the first time in 2020?
Treasures Jewelry. All these trips got you
Absolute heat right there from Chris Brown along with Gunna. Definitely one of the biggest songs from last year. It's Oz Radio when you're overnight on Power 92. We're number one in the streets during these overnight hours. You know what the question right now is. For the first time in 2020, what the hell are you doing up at 4 o'clock in the morning? Call me at 773-375-9248. It's Cardi B and Bruno, please me.
If you could see it from the front, wait till you see it from the back.
That Juicy Juicy from Doja Cat along with Tyga inside of Oz Radio when you're overnights on Power 92. We're number one in the streets during these overnight hours, and the holidays are officially over. And I know that some of y'all spend too much money and could use some help. You know you do it each and every holiday season. Well, keep it locked to Power 92 for details, how we can help you pay your bills for 2020, all right? Spread the word. That's how we doing it, all right? What the hell are you doing up at 4 o'clock in the morning? That's what I want to know. You can call me at 773-375-9248 to tell me.
Power 92.
Now accepting applications for internships for the spring 2020 semester. Work behind the scenes and in the studio with yours truly, Ozman the Wizard. You must be in college seeking credits for internship. Deadline to apply is Thursday, January 9th, 2020. Search the keyword internship on our website, power92chicago.com to apply. That's Travis Scott with highest in the room, and a whole lot of people were high in the state of Illinois because $3.2 million in legal weed sales were made on the first day that it was legal. So there that is. It's Oz Radio and your overnights on Power 92. We're number one in the streets, and who am I speaking to right now?
You're speaking of DJ Coach.
And what the hell are you doing up at 4 o'clock in the morning?
Well, I'm a local police officer. I just finished the clearance code now. I'm on my way to the house.
All right, well, best of luck in your future endeavors, my friend.
Thank you. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you as well. And it's time to wrap up Oz Radio on your overnights on a Friday for the first time in 2020. Thanks for listening. I truly, truly appreciate each and every one of you kicking your year off with me. Follow me at Ozman the Wizard on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. Oz Radio on Snapchat and Facebook as well. You can also follow Power 92 Chicago on Instagram and Facebook, and Power 92 Shy on Snapchat. Always go with your gut, because if it feels right, it usually is right. You put your mind to it, you can accomplish anything, and it's better than your whole life chasing greatness and to settle for mediocrity, because good enough never is, and never give up. Get your hustle on 5 to 9 a.m. with the Morning Hustle. That's right. It's official. Power 92 is now the home of the Morning Hustle with the homie Head Crack, the lovely L'Oreal, and the rest of the crew. 5 to 9 a.m. It goes down Monday through Friday. Keep it locked for details and spread the word, all right? Enjoy your weekend. I'm back Monday morning, 2 a.m. for another epic edition of Oz Radio and your overnights right here on Power 92. I'm gone.
Power 92 is now accepting applications